Good afternoon, doctor. We are from group. Good afternoon, doctor. This is LAX2026. We are from group 4. My name is Ahmed Waida Atolajumoke. My magic number is 195671.
My name is Mama Amir Farhan. My metric number is 177630.
Okay, my name is Ahmad Faisal bin Muhammad. Nomor metric 199766.
My name is Bin Xiaoyi and my metric number is 195698.
My name is Huang Chuanyao. My metric number is 195479.
My name is Raini Nadekabil Alasan. My metric number is 195370.
Hello everyone, my name is Naasma binti Ahmad Khamid and my metric number is 197836.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Amirul Hafiz bin Sulaiman and my metric number 199989. Sorry, I cannot open my camera because my line is very bad. Sorry.
Hello everyone, my name is Raihan. My metric number is 19746.
So,
hello everyone, my name is Free. My metric number is 196319.
Okay, so this is pair 4. I and Amil Farian, we are going to share stories on exotic food today with you guys. I'm the first speaker. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The first exotic food is locust bugs in Myanmar. I can honestly say it was the grossest food I have ever put in my mouth. If you ever watched the TV show I Am a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, you will have seen people in the Australia jungle munching their way through a variety of different insects. I am no celebrity, but I have tried eating locust, and after that experience, I can firmly say that if they offered me the chance to go on that show, I would decline. I ate a fried locust while exploring a market in Myanmar. As a travel photographer, I absolutely love markets. And I do go to Yangon's main street market for the chance to capture some of the sights and colors. Yeah, I spotted a pretty girl with traditional Tanaka paste on her cheeks and asked if I could take a picture. Only then did I notice what she had next to her. A terrified bag full of dead locusts, each one as fat and juicy as a cocktail sausage. However, the comparison ends there, because when I tried one purely as a gesture of goodwill, because I really wanted that photo, I can honestly say it was the grossest food I have ever put in my mouth. When you bite down, at first the insect tough exoskeleton resists, and then suddenly it cracks, and all the bitter, gory inside come squirting out. It wasn't just the disgusting taste, but also the shock of the gore explosion and the horrified crouching sound the dead insect made as it burst in my mouth. That made this utterly sickening. Would not recommend, but hey, at least I earned my photo, and that's good. That is my first story. And so while my second story is snake meat. Snake meat is it's for my country, which is Nigeria. I will never forget the day I met a young man from Warri roasting a snake for lunch. This type of meat is considered as a local legacy in Warri, Delta State. While some people are scared of snakes, people who love this kind of meat hunt them, and you can see snakes for sale in certain parts of Nigeria. Certainly, a bizarre but apparently delicious dish that tastes a lot like fish. I come here every day to eat snake meat. The fresh one is just perfect. I have been eating snake meat for 6 years and I come to Ejo village in all these years to eat snake. I discovered this place the day I came from Lagos Island to see a friend of mine. Just as I got to his house, he said he would love to entertain me. He suggested we go to a drink joint. He brought me here and ordered snake's pepper soup. Since then, since that day, I have remained hooked to snake meat. That is my story.
Okay, now everyone can hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I want to talk about my own experience about exotic food that I had experience in Thailand and Shanghai as well. So for the first, why I went to Thailand, because I have a sport tournament. I have played squash there. So at first place, we have a welcoming dinner to all the participant in that tournament. So what I can tell you guys about exotic food that I almost eat. So as we know, Thailand, we know about this country have um, a lot of exotic food that we know. So at the dinner, we serve about 6 to 7 dishes. I mean, like 7 meal on the dinner. So we had fried chicken. We have fried rice. We have vegetables. We have um, a few soups like tom yum and one of the like white tom yum, I think. So yeah, I'm very hungry that time, so I want to eat all the meal at one time. Unfortunately, there's no label on the each food, so I don't know what food in the plate, in the bowl. So I just taking all. At one place that have a very far from the table, is like around the corner. I about to take the soup, but then I have stopped by my friend. He said, "This is not for you." You know why? It is a frog soup. You can see the meat. You can see the meat seems like chicken. So you can see the meat same like chicken. Okay, so another story. I mean, in the same country that I went, Thailand. We I have one day is only for visit, or maybe we just walk around in the Thailand area. In the, I went to Pattaya. Okay, so we have a break that time. So we walk on the mall, we walk on the street, we walk to the market. At one place outside of the mall, I can't remember where is it. So you can see like a baby crocodile is on the grill. So that what I saw. So So it was insane in Thailand. Yeah. So in Shanghai, uh, I just had, and sorry, I'm not had. I just saw one small stall at the street selling a snake satay. If you guys know satay, yeah, it's a snake. So this is one of my experience to talk about exotic food. So my second story is, I want to talk about a few exotic food in Malaysia that we can found is, um, I had one experience in my life. If you guys know about bull penis soup, have you guys heard about it? So this soup actually is actually to increase male virility. So inside the soup is we had a thing and thick and spicy broth that blend spice together with the seed, cinnamon, garlic, and clove, while the main ingredient chopped by is finely chopped that you can hardly to eat. So I had this kind of soup with my father. So my father just asked me to go with him. So let's we have some soup because it just we had a rainy day before. So excuse me. Okay. So this kind of soup I really try because it's very very weird that I had before. It's not like soup that we eat in the mama stall in a restaurant, but this one is very very rare. It's very very exotic for me. Okay, this soup I usually eat at Chowkit, Kuala Lumpur. So the taste is just same like uh, beef soup, like lamb soup. So other I can actually in Malaysia also in Kuala Lumpur also I have experience to saw a few restaurant that serve exotic food, especially like what I say just now is soup torpedo, which mean is a bull penis soup. Sorry, and one more thing, in Kuala Lumpur also we had um, uh, in the Jalan Alo is a night market, so we can see a stall that sell deep fried frog on stick. It's similar like a satay. Yeah, I had that. I had to saw that in my life. I don't know. Malaysia, we had this kind of food. So yeah, I think that's all from me. Thank you. So now we are voting, and anyone would like to say something about our story today? Anybody?
Yeah. Can I say something?
Thank you. Please. Thank you, Farina.
Okay. I don't know what to choose actually because all four stories are interesting, but I guess I'm gonna choose yours, the last one, because it seems like you have more experience, like in terms like you encounter a lot of exotic food. It's pretty interesting. I've eaten some exotic meat in my life, considering I'm Burnian, but
Mm.
like compared to your experience, I mean, mine is just nothing. So I'm looking forward to know more. So yeah, I'm gonna vote for your story.
Thank you, Farina. What about others?
Okay. I'm going to vote for Rahidat's story on the second story, which is uh, in her culture, the by eating snake milk is a common culture, right? It's a common habits. So I think for us it is we never eat snake meat before. So I think it's an interesting story to us to know about that. So I'm also want to know what kind of snake that he eats. Is it all type of snake they can eat, or there's a specific snake that they can? That's all for me.
Thank you, Nuraini. What about other
Okay,
friend?
okay. For me, I am interesting your story, the Farhan, because your story is the same. For me, is the same for me. When to travel to Thailand, I want to eat. Want to one soup. One soup is
Mm.
apa? The same the Farhan story. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Faisal. Others?
For me, I prefer the Thailand story because I have traveled Thailand before because
Mm.
I already eat a lot of food. It's very interesting because when I first see it, I feel it's very scared. But sometimes I try. It's okay. I think. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Okay, for me, I interested with the Farhan story because I had the same experience while I was in China. The most horrible of me that invited the dish that I can't eat. The food is the snake grill. When I in China, Shanghai, if I remember in Shanghai maybe. So it is the horrible moment now for me because we can't eat. So dia like push me to eat the dishes. So I just shocked. I don't know how to say, but it's the horrible moment. That's all. That's all.
Thank you, Asma.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Okay, okay. I chose second story for Ame because I think the soup the people in Malaysia is like soup, so I interesting for you second story. And yeah, I like your story for soup, so I think I just your second story. Thank you.
For me, which one was the one with the frog legs? Is it
The second
Farhan's
story.
story?
Second
Right.
story. Yeah.
I'm second story. Yeah, I'm interested more in that because I'm actually curious because people keep saying it tastes like chicken meat. So kind of curious about it. So that's me.
Right, thank you.
Okay, for me, first of all, those four stories, I thought that was interesting for me, but I'm preferred for the Thailand story. Uh, Same, I also have been to the Thailand and tried a lot of the snake for there, and I'm not sure if there are a lot of Chinese visitors have been to there. So for their food, uh, I thought is good taste, good memorized for me. So I thought maybe I'm more interested in the stories, and I wanna know more about stories.
So we have come to an end to this meeting. So we will document Farihan's story, which is Thailand story. this is the end for our meeting. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.